doing? Before we left off. I need to remember to get the stuff for the kid. I know that. I remember that part. I forget what we need though. So I'll need to ask. Because I want to make sure we do that. And I kind of feel like... I don't know if y'all can hear me because we're stuttering so bad. I'll just stop talking. Oh wait. Excuse me. Come on, stream. You got this. Another thing, if y'all can hear me, is I applied for that group again that we tried for back in the day. I did not get in. Sad. Sad, sad. I'm sure it's because of my numbers, you know? Like, I'm not exactly big enough. Which is a shame, but it's probably better off for me to be by myself. The one you talked about last week? Yeah. No, I think I talked about it last week. I applied for it. Oh my gosh. Why does this game struggle so much? They picked people so fast. But, oh well. I just wasn't one of them. I don't know if I'll apply again. I don't know if I can get turned down 3 times. You know what I mean? I think at that point, it's a little pathetic. I've been thinking about faking an organization. Because, believe it or not, people do judge you if you're not a part of a studio or something. And a video game studio on me as a VTube studio, you know what I mean? And, like, faking it until I find my place. Lagging again. Hold on. I think we're good now. No, I guess not. My frames are dropped. Come on, Snowfall, you got this. Get there so it stops lagging. Don't be surprised if OBS crashes because it hates this game. But we need to get through it, so... Okay, we're back. What I was saying is... I was thinking about making, like, a fake one with my video game studio. And that way people think I'm a part of a VTube agency, but it's not an actual one. It's a video game agency. Oh well. I think a few things screw me when I apply to those things. For one, customizable model right now. I think I would have more of a chance getting in when my model is done. And they don't really give you a chance to explain, like, hey, I'm making this and it'll be done in a few months, so give me a shot. Because in a couple of months, I won't be in this body. And they don't care about that. And then my numbers, which I'm not upset about my numbers whatsoever. I think I'm doing great, if I'm being honest. I have some people that come to talk to me, and I grow pretty good every week. Like, I get a couple, it's a steadfast up. It's not down, at least, you know? But they want big people. And then I was going to apply to this other agency. I won't say the name of it. But now they're doing stuff that kind of... They announced some things that I'm a little worried about. So maybe I won't do that anymore because, I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, we're back in Snowfall. I mean, that might be true. I looked into that group last week. I think they all have custom models. They do. They do. I recommended... So, I kind of knew I wasn't going to get in. So, in my application, there's this section that asks for other notes, you know? And I put in the section, I was like, you should really look at these other two VTubers. And I don't want to say their names because I don't want them to think that I did it to get their attention. I did it because I actually believed they would fit in there. And I think they should have chose them. They didn't. I don't think they chose either of them. But I don't regret that. I know it's probably not professional. But I was like, you should look at this person and this person. They have the numbers. They have customizable models. I didn't say that. But, they have everything they need. And they're, perfect for that group. But I don't even know if they saw that note. So, apparently, it did not help. I'll keep trying for y'all if you're hearing this and you think it's you. I'll keep trying. I'll put you in when I can. You got this. Keep going for it. Thank you. I just don't know if I want to be a part of a group or not. I go back and forth. Because, collabing, I don't want to collab with anyone I don't know because it can get real toxic and people are kind of immature in this space a little bit. Streaming-wise, not VTubing-wise. It's just a streamer thing. People are immature. And they can cause drama. But also, I do want to make new friends. So it's I don't know. I don't know. And then the agency, it's I would love some help with some of the stuff. But anyways... Hi YouTube, we're back in Yes Your Grace number 2. We're in Snowfall. That's a bad intro, but we're gonna roll with it. Last time we played, we went to battle and we won. So I'm proud of us. Now we are doing other things that I don't really remember. But we'll remember in a bit. And you're making progress. I've heard you are slowly but surely learning to read and write. Yes, that's progress. What else do you know? I guess that's all. That would be all. I'm watching you, Julian. Oh, how's my little Doug? How are you, my little Dougie? Hey, Klappa. What's wrong with him? Is he wounded? Is Klappa going to be alright? Yes. I'm sure he will be just fine. Turns out I'm not so good with the dogs as I thought. It looks like she's already halfway through the pregnancy. Pregnancy? She's gonna have babies? All this fur was hiding it well. I sent her to battle! Pregnant! She caught fire! Oh my god. I didn't know. Clap is going to have puppies. We cannot let them get harmed, Mother. We won't let anything bad happen to them. When did you get here anyway? And since when do you care? I thought you didn't like the dog. Well, I don't. Okay. Oh my gosh. Your Grace, it's good to see you. I hope the babies are great. Wait, there's other people to talk to. Who else wants to talk to me? I was gonna say, I hope the babies have a tail so my baby can feel like she belongs, or he belongs. But, like, all dogs have tails. So, yes, Your Grace. Do you travel between Atna and Davern often? Did you hear about those patrols Atna stationed at the border? I went through them once. It was disastrous. They opened, smelled, and asked about every one of my files. Can you believe it? Do you have a permit? The safe travel conduct? Of course I did. You can't get past them without it. They keep track of everyone. I don't suppose you can get one of those from me? Huh, yeah, that's not simple. But I guess you could just use mine. I think it's safe to say I'm not going back there anytime soon. Just change the name. Here. I'll speak with you later. Thank you! Always a pleasure, Your Grace. I love this guy. I was a little iffy with him, but I think he's pretty great. Oh, there's somebody else. Who else wants to talk to me? Oh, this dude. Queen Aurelia. I have the paperwork. Isn't this what you need, Mattia? You have it? That's wonderful. I suppose there's one last thing I wanted to ask of you. Would it be alright for me to go? I'll be back as soon as possible, I swear. Just send me to the Atna border when you can. I will. Safe travels. Thank you, Your Grace. I will never forget this. Queen Aurelia? Take care. Thank you. So I can send you over here. Does it cost money? No. Oh, I gotta get there. Okay. Where are we? Keep. Oh, okay. I see. What's over here? I need to send you that way. So we gotta, like, get going. The agents arrive at the familiar clearing in the woods. Kafka's men are already waiting, shields and spears pointed forward in formation. This battle will have to be fought head-on. Maybe we should get with the people first? I don't know. Let's use that. So I don't waste 2 agents. This battle will have, the enemy forces have been crushed. Okay. Understood. Understood. Okay. Let's go talk to our daughter. Hello, beautiful daughter. About the tail. I guess everyone knows now. I knew Eric II was ill, but I never imagined a tail. Normally I would say you are overreacting about his condition, but I can see how they are twisting it against us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I shouldn't have kept it for a secret from you, Asalia. I understand. I know I didn't make it any easier for you. For what it's worth, I actually think it's rather remarkable, truly. Do you think it will be like having an extra arm? You could use it to hold a sword. Eric II could become the greatest knight across the world. I'm sorry. I know you were worried. We all are. We will get him back. I know it. Thank you, Asalia. Is everything alright? I know I haven't been a perfect daughter. When Atna besieged our home many moons ago, I know I left you, despite everyone else staying to help. I have been very selfish, and now I've paid the price. I would like to change that, and I want to help. I want to fix things. I just don't yet know how, but I will figure it out, I promise. Hey, it's alright, Az. We won the battle. Atna and Kafka will pay for what they did. Stay safe. I wonder what... So, if I would have sold her off to that other king, what would have happened, you know? Like, there was another choice for Asalia where she married that old dude. So it looks like we will have puppies. Looks like she will be giving birth in no time. Isn't this amazing news? We'll have puppies. Klappa? But it's a boy. How can he be pregnant? Looks like we were mistaken. Just look at her belly. Aren't you excited? Excited? No. No. More animals means more trouble. I try to stay away from Klappa this whole time. To protect him. Her. And now I will have to take care of her little babies. How do you think that will end, Mother? Can I remind you of what happened to all of my other pets? The bear is alive. This is all my fault. And now Clapper and the puppies will die, just like Stabber, and Hisser, and Dusty, and Smudge. And who knows what is currently happening to Watch Tech. It's not your fault. Look, your pets knew you loved them very much. It wasn't your fault they died. But it was. I left Stabber on the chair. I shouldn't have done that. But you couldn't have known someone would sit on a poor hedgehog. It was just an accident. You didn't hurt him on purpose. Sometimes accidents happen, Sadani. It doesn't mean you didn't love or care for him. You're right, Stabber was my best agent, and I loved Dusty so very much. Fine, I can watch the puppies. From a distance. But if anything happens, don't worry, I'm here. If something happens, come get me. It's going to be alright. Can you remind me what we need to prepare again? Dried rations, hearty stew, and wine. Dried rations, hearty stew, wine. Let me write this down. Because I'm going to forget in like 5 seconds. Dried rations, hearty stew, and wine. Okay. Alright. Oops, wrong thing. Oh. My monitor went off. Time to talk to the king. And then we'll go help people. I don't know if I finished the thought, but what was I gonna say? Well, I won't finish the thought again, because I don't remember what it was. Sadani was afraid. Remember when we were wondering why Sadani stopped being interested in her agents all of a sudden? Turns out she was just worried something bad would happen to them. As poor as Laura's fate had a bigger impact on her than we have thought. Yeah. I feel for her. And, I mean, that's trauma. Like, she had to witness her cat get skinned, basically. Like, it's crazy. Okay, 3 people, not too bad. Your Grace, I've made a discovery. Every winter, our roads get slick with ice. People take a tumble and get injured almost every day. I was just leaving the market when my legs flew out from under me. A spectacular fall. You should have seen it. Herbs and spices spilling everywhere. But where the salt landed, the pesky ice was gone. The salt melted it away, Your Grace. If we spread it on the ground, we could stop people getting hurt. Just need help doing so. Supplies or manpower, anything you got. Sure. You really think it will work? Yes, your grace, already tried and tested. It's a small thing, but it will make our lives easier this winter. It's the boys, your grace, Artem and Nicola. They were racing the sleighs, you know? Some winter fun and such. I told them you'll go flying, it's too steep. Well, they did. Screech, then whoosh, and then crack. Into the lake they go, straight through the ice. Nicola, Artem, the ones who crashed an oxen cart just some months ago. Those better not be the same boys. Your grace, please scold them later. First help me fish them out before they go numb from the cold. Well, we can hope this next one isn't too hard. But next time they do something stupid, don't bother coming here. You don't have to tell me twice, your grace. If they pull anything like that again, I'll leave them there myself. Your grace, I have nowhere else to turn. I'm Roscoe, a traveler of many roads. Well, I was until I was robbed. Bandits took everything I had. My wagon was my home, your grace. That is to say, I have nowhere left to sleep. I'm sorry, that is terrible. Perhaps you could stay here for a night. That is mighty generous, your grace. But you see, all of my supplies are gone as well. That is to say, I have nothing left to eat. Not to worry, we can feed you. Oh, your kindness knows no bounds, your grace. Except that is not all. I was hurt in the ambush too. That is to say, I'm in pain. I suppose the witch could have a look. Yes, of course. Thank you, your grace. But there's more. My tools, my crafts, all is gone, your grace. That is to say, I have nothing left to sell. That is to say, won't you spare a piece of gold? That is to say, some gold. No. You asked for help and were offered shelter, food, and care. But it's clear that you were only after gold. Take your greed and leave my court. No, your grace, I was only seeking aid. That is to say, should have just taken the free meal. At least they're getting a little easier to deal with. Do you guys think I could win another one? We can explore it again. Birds resume their songs and peace falls over the forest once more. Oh. Journey down the slope was slow and tense, the rocky mountain path made slick with ice. The agents descended in stages, stopping to listen for enemy troops, and helping each other over particular treacherous parts. Okay, awesome. And we need 6. So we need to start worrying about supplies again. Alright. I think that was pretty good. Pretty good. Happy. Is it just you? Where is everyone? Short nose. But he's not here. Isn't that just something you people say? Huh? I don't know where they are, and I don't care. Sir Eric, I have news. Go on. My dear wife and I have been trying for a long time. I'm pleased to announce that my Lechka is pregnant. I'm happy for you. You know what, Leshy? I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Isn't it great? I'm going to have a little Lazonki running around once again. It won't be long before I will be wiping snot off their tiny faces. Oh, my Lechka. Don't say such things in front of our guests. You know I'm always up for some. Sir Eric, go check if you're not around that tree over there. Leave us alone, just like you left your family. Ah, there it is. You seem to be getting used to it. The question is, will you get over it? Found an int wife. Have you, seen this part of the game much when I've been playing? Ah, a shovel. Oh yeah, we can start the building. Alright. I smell food of some sort. I'm hungry. Here and there. This part's really weird. I got you a shovel. I think we can start digging up the foundation for your new home. It'll take a while, but since I'm stuck here anyway. A shovel? Now? Can you not see? They have built a temple in place of my old house. Maybe that's your new home. A temple, huh? Could you not stay in there? You could have a roof over your head. Don't be silly. I move in there and the memory of me will be gone forever. They have taken everything from me. And what did I do to them? Simple, but this place looks exactly as it did last time. Don't you play tricks with me as well, young boy. My eyes might not be what they used to be, but I think I can see something as big as this. I'm sorry, looks like I brought you the shovel too late. Ah, it's not your fault, young lad. If only I had seen the signs, it could have been prevented. Perhaps a prayer is due. Maybe a ritual would help me get rid of them and that temple of theirs. I'll leave you to it. If only I had known they were going to build here, I would have fought harder. I could have tied myself to the tree. What am I eating for dinner? I wouldn't mind making some tacos. Kind of want some tacos. If I have the stuff for it. What are you eating for dinner? Also, welcome in, Munster. I did miss the part on why he is here. He's in a coma, and I think it's the afterlife. It's like in between. And I kind of think it's just like stuff to guilt him. Because they're really mean to him. Just came back, went to eat food. Oh, what'd you eat? We're talking about food. But it isn't Tuesday? That's okay. I don't really do the Taco Tuesday thing. But I want walking tacos. I wonder if I have stuff to make walking tacos. Okay, so we have 80. Happiness is pretty good, so I'm not going to waste it on that. We'll get a little bit of gold. And a lot of supplies. Well, actually, how's our agents? Upgrade. Ah, we can upgrade. Okay, hold on. Let's redo this. We gotta heal our baby. How much is some medicine? What do we need? Poultice. So we need this. Heal him, or heal her. Leftover spaghetti. Ooh, I could make spaghetti. If I don't have taco stuff. I know I have spaghetti stuff. Maybe I should do... he's expensive. Who should we have today? This would be 52. Upgrading would be nice. Maybe we won't pay for anyone, and we'll have these two. So that's what? 30 and 30, that's 90 and 100. 120, right? No, 110. So it'll be like at 200. Might be tight. What's the rumors? Bleed, equipment, combat, labor. 10 plus for labor. Combat. I think we could be okay with that. Can we have another person? Because I did upgrade that, right? Because if we can have another person, we can have Velik around. Or even him. Make it worth it. We'll see. So we owe 6 right now. We need wine for the thingy. Where is that at? Wine. So that's 10. We have hearty stew. So we needed dried rations, which we have. Hearty stew. There's always egg whenever there's no food. There's always egg? What? Eggs are expensive. 10, and then maybe put the rest in this. Or almost the rest. Having a little bit of money probably wouldn't be terrible. Let's make it even 20. 2010, I think that's pretty good for this next week. Maybe buy some equipment. Buy another one of those. Buy a hammer. We have 4 left. What's this? Poison? Change poison to fire? What if I get 1 more coin and I buy boots? Or a knife? No, boots. That puts us to 44 happiness, which I think is fine. Let's see what we can do here. Available points. Oh, we haven't upgraded it yet. Yes. This. For sure. Add Rakja to hearty stew to keep your agents toasty during snowfall. Snowfall effect? What is that? We could afford it. What's this? Force farmers to work in other jobs. We get supplies, but less happiness. I think I'll save up for this. Yes. Okay. I'm happy with that. Why aren't people happy? Hello, Doctor. Can you come to the garden? There's something I wanted to show you. Yes. Grace, I think I can remedy some of our problems, if you'll allow me, of course. What problems you would have on your mind? Gold. I'm listening. It's been a while since I tested my luck with dice. I've heard there's a little competition going on in Old Malinki. Say you were interested, I could test our luck. I have a good feeling we could win big. And it didn't end well last time, did it? Didn't you lose a month's pay last time you played? Details. You were focusing on details, Your Grace. You need to focus on potential. What do you get out of it? Say I did win gold. You expect me to split it? Excitement, adrenaline, pleasure? Hope you don't mind me sharing. It's been so long since I felt anything in my... aside from dread and the constant fight for survival, what's a girl like to do in these lonely walls? How much would you need? If I were to be interested, I'd suggest we start with 5 pieces of gold. If you are in, I'll come back next week with double that. What do you say? Well, I don't got money for that right now, so maybe I'll think about it. Perhaps if I find some spare gold, we can give it a chance. Just so you know, the dice competition won't be there forever. This is a letter from the Institute of Arts. Alina will be thrilled. It is with great... No. Just say your introductory performance was shocking. No, just say something nice. It is... Oh. That's sad. It is with great regret that we must inform you are not a candidate we are looking for. That will do. Best. Yada yada. The Institute of Arts. Writing, singing, painting, performing, and pushing boundaries of the human connections through art. Established in 1281 by His Greatness Leopold de Lavier. Sponsored by Bank de Florentini. That is beyond rude. Alina is going to be devastated with the news, but judging by how they treat her, maybe that's for the best. I'd better speak with her. We need to clear Casca's garrisons to open her path to Grevno, Your Grace. Looks like there are still 4 left to clear. See on the map if we can reach them and speak to me once they are dealt with, Your Grace. Alright. I like to do the castle stuff before I do people, so... Hello, my love. I dreamed the prince turned into a devil. I dreamed of the prince turning a chort. There was a leshy, too, trying to hurt Stani. And other creatures. Monsters, perhaps. I couldn't recognize them, but they felt familiar. Like something from the old legends our parents used to tell. Oh, you would laugh and say I'm exaggerating everything. Maybe I'm just scared. That my mind is playing tricks on me. Still, I have to keep it together. They're all counting on me. How old do you think Aurelia is? Because Asalia was 14, right? And if she got married when she was 14, and she's probably only like 28, right? At this point? Something like that? Where's the baby? Are you sure? I don't have it. I'll come back once I have gold. Yeah. Queen Aurelia, how can I help? There's an answer you've been waiting for, Alina. Look on the bright side. They said you were good, but they can't take you right now. I'm sorry, Alina. Oh, I understand. I apologize for wasting your golden time in that case. I love singing, but I guess it's not for me. I suppose I'd better get back to my files. Your Grace, do you have a moment? Queen Aurelia, how can I help? I'm sorry, hun. Your Grace. What is it? Your Grace, if I may, I have overheard your conversation with Alina. I think I know how to help her. There is this stone, the Stone of Fate it is called. The rumors say that it can grant any skill to those who possess it. I thought maybe Alina could make use of it. It's difficult to get, but I know just the way. I could take her there. It's just over the cliff of missteps. Your Grace, may I have a moment? I'm in high demand, I see. What can I do for you? Can we meet in the throne room? He's worried. Okay. Okay. Where's the baby? Oh no. I'll talk to you. Hold on. Where's the dog? What happened here? The garden looks so different. Did you do all this? What do you mean? Where are all the weeds and the broken pots? Did you clean this all by yourself? I did, yes. I was wondering how I could be of help. I started picking up some weeds here and there, and as I was working through all those branches, it hit me. You know, the fern flower? A flower that can grant you any wish. Maybe I can grow it to help cure father. That sounds grand. But fern flower, never mind. That sounds good, you know. What will we need? I could do with help gathering a few things. Needless to say, you have more opportunities from the throne compared to me, stuck in the gardens with a broken hand. We will need fertilizer, something to help increase temperature. The actual seed would be useful, and don't forget the charm. I need to write this down too. Fertilizer. Increase temp. You think I'll be able to read my own handwriting later? Seed. And charm. Well, I got all the charm you need, Az. I imagine nothing will work without the seed, and you don't have it. Isn't there any over in the greenhouse? Of course, I went through every broken pot already. I suspect even if there was anything around, these pesky crows have had their fill. The seeds might be a bit of a trick, but that's where our lovely royal agents come into play. Send someone to the oldest woodland in Davern. That's where we are most likely to find fern seeds. Princess Carolina has entered the room if you heard her meow in the background. Where do I get that from? See, I've done my research. Potash will be great for that. I would imagine a nearby farm should have some. Just send someone to ask around. How and why do we increase temperature? As you know, fern flower blooms during summer solstice. But, do you really think I didn't notice the snow? Come on, give me some credit, Mother. That's why we need something to help recreate summer woodland conditions. The greenhouse will help with that. I already patched up all the holes. Then we heat up rocks that will hold warmth for longer. We need something suitable. I'm sure you can ask around. So magic is also involved? Ingredients won't just cut it? Surprise! We were talking about a mythical flower after all. Don't worry about that, though, Mother. I think I have it covered. I already dusted off the books here in the keep. I found just what is needed. Everything I need, I will see what I can do and let you know once I find the ingredients. Mother, thank you. I know fern flower is a long shot, but I have a good feeling about it. I think it will really help Father. Okay. Where's the lion? Did he leave? I guess so. Ah, sir, does a lot. Or was it sees a lot? Or is there yet another name? No, Your Grace. Nope, sir, not this time. You see, I'm a changed man. I got tired of lying to trick folk out of gold. Yes, I found an honest way to make a living. I teach people how to avoid charlatans like me. They pay me a small fee and I share my wisdom. Would you like to try? I'm not paying you nothing. Sir changed a lot. I'm good. I'm not wasting anything on this. I know better than to believe you. Go spin your story somewhere else. Well done, Your Grace. See, I've already taught you something. I must truly have a gift. Oh. Your Grace, I seek support for a new ideal. Hear me out. In the dead of winter, our lakes and rivers are frozen solid. It's really hard to walk on, right? But some clever folks have found a way. They tie sticks and shards of bone to their feet and glide across the ice. Got me thinking, what if I made shoes with metal blades on the bottom? Metal is sturdier than wood, more durable, faster even. Just picture it, Your Grace. Ice gliders. Such fun for the little ones. I just need some supplies to develop a prototype. Okay. Sure, whatever. I'll give you the supplies you need. It's been a tough year for everyone. This might bring people some joy. Exactly. I'll get to work right away. Oh, this is going to be great. I can feel it. General Soka, Your Grace, I bear worrisome news. Commander New has been causing trouble ever since his audience with Queen Aurelia. Claims Davern fell the day she sat upon the throne. He means to defect together with his troops, but something tells me they won't go peacefully. If I'm right, you'll need reinforcements, Your Grace. Take my soldiers with you. If he's looking for battle, a show of force might change his mind. Thank you, Your Grace. I can't be sure of what he'll do, but we'll be ready. What's up, Stan? Your Grace, I've heard Velik spoke of some stone for Alina. If you wouldn't mind, could you send me with them? It's a long trip and it may be dangerous. I could be of use. Besides, I think it could be a nice way for her to get to know me better, if she wants to. Yes, of course. I will see what I can do. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the child. Real quick. And then we'll do some other stuff. Oh, you moved. I got everything, and I just gave it to him. I got it. Alright, I guess I don't have anything to do there. Bulletin from Etna. Do they send them out to everyone, or are they just aimed at us specifically? Dear subject of Her Most Gracious Majesty, Queen Paloma of Etna, as the days grow shorter and shadows lengthen, we find ourselves in a time when many pagan customs resurface among the populace. As such, we would like to bring it to your attention that in the heretical land of Davern, an ungodly practice known as Forefathers' Eve is observed. A blasphemous ritual of necromancy and offerings that invites demons and evil spirits into their homes and hearts. Let it be known that such practices are not only forbidden, but are an effort to sow division. Be vigilant. If you witness any suspicious behaviors or gatherings that fall into this category, report them promptly to the nearest Etna representative. Remember, when Morana smiles, life withers. P.S. As a reminder, we are holding a prayer evening where together we shall seek God's mercy for the souls of the departed. Oh, so Forefathers' Eve? Okay. They just said, this is not okay, but we're going to do it under a different name. Ugh. They got it all wrong. They're twisting everything. I suppose that's the purpose. Another letter. This one is from Kafka. Is it going to be just more slurs? Our Queen Paloma with the miracle child, and you, Marana, with the devil child. It's kind of poetic. I'll give you that. But there's more I want to give. Peace. May I remind you, you are enemies with Atna, not with me. I'm just a mere contractor who wants to finish his job. Let's shake hands and forget about the whole Jantar River incident before things get worse. Yours truly, Baron Kafka of Praxis. Peace. Seems Kafka is getting desperate. You'd think he could cease work in the middle of winter. Why else build this road in the midst of snow? The ground is as hard as steel. Even if we gave him his road back, how could he possibly carry on the work? Before things get worse. He takes our castle, threatens us, takes my child, and now he wants to talk peace? The choice is simple. Either we tell him it's too late, or reach an understanding, but only on my terms. Send him a message. Oh, man. Let's agree and make demands.
Ooh, cool.
He wants to talk. It will be on my terms. Demand my child back. Tell him we can have peace once he gives me back my son. Very well, Your Grace. We can build a new castle. Can't get a new son. Especially how hard it was to get that one. Alright. Let's do some exploring. We got 20. Cliff of Missteps. Cliff of Missteps, where many had lost their lives, proved surprisingly small and underwhelming in person. Rising from the forest floor, its jagged edge was lined with slippery moss and tangled roots. A shoddy bridge spanned the drop, leading deeper into the forest where the Stone of Fate could be found. Queen Aurelia knew that such a task could only be tackled by Davern's most well-versed agents. Oh, I needed... Oh, okay. I see. I need to get all of them... Oh, yeah. Alright. An old stone bridge arched over a frozen river. Shattered spears and broken armor stone on the ground. Signs of the recent battle fought and lost. Kafka's men had passed through here. Their banners still wedged between the rocks. The agents walked in silence, heads bowed and eyes fixed on the road ahead. Okay. Let's go this way. Farm stood quiet, its fields barren and covered in snow. The villagers spent their days mending tools, tending to livestock, and preparing for the coming planting season. The air carried the scent of stored hay and the faint crackle of hearth fire coming from a distance. Agents asked if villagers had any potash left over. Potash? Oh, no, the villagers replied, waving their hands over the hill and pointing the agents towards the horizon. Let's see. We're gonna go there. Let's go there. Agents passed through the field where peasants worked the land, their hands rough from seasons of planting and harvesting. They were busy clearing the fields, burning dead wood and plants, leaving behind ashes with uses beyond the soil. Agents approached the workers, asking a few quick questions. It didn't take long for the villagers to reveal they were in the midst of creating potash. Ah, we can spare some for you, one of the villagers said with a sly grin, but it'll cost you. I don't have it. With their pockets light on gold, the agents found they couldn't afford the price at the moment. So we need 3 gold and 5 gold. The agents stepped into the forest where gnarled trees loomed overhead. Fallen branches lay beneath a soft, cold blanket, the air still and silent. A massive tree blocked their way, its splintered trunk exposed deep within the stump. Faint rings spiraled loosely, barely visible beneath the rough grain. Oh, we got seeds. So this is 5. And that's 4. So we can go to... Let's do this one just to wrap this area up. Agents trudged through an open field, the ground hard and frozen beneath their boots. Snow blanketed the earth with only the occasional clump of dry grass poking through. To their surprise, the agents stumbled upon a broken wagon. Its goods still intact. Five. We can do this. Thick smoke hangs over the once peaceful town. Kafka's troops tore through the streets, terrorizing innocent people and setting fire to their homes. Satisfied, the enemy rests among the smoldering coals. Now would be the perfect time to strike. Your agents have driven Kafka's forces out of town. Victory is yours. Awesome. We can do this one as well. The mighty oak, we are getting close to Grevno. The agents thought to themselves they had to take Kafka's men by surprise if we were to secure a safe passage. Perfect. Taken by surprise, Kafka's men scattered into the depths of the forest. Though some managed to escape, they won't be back anytime soon. Awesome. The mighty oak was a prime spot for camping. No wonder Kafka's men patrolled the area. But our agents made sure to show them who truly knows these lands. Cool. So we can go back to these places. Oh wait, we haven't been there. The battle is won. As ash settles on the cobbled streets of the broken town, its denizens begin to emerge from their hiding places. It will be time to mourn those they've lost, but now is the time to rebuild. Oh, perfect. I have 3 left over. The agents entered a dense stretch of trees or canopies, forming a thick barrier against both the sun and the snow. The ground beneath was sparsely covered with patches of exposed earth, moss, and fallen needles, while the stillness around them spoke of a place undisturbed for some time. The absence of fallen timber made it difficult to tell whether the forest was young or ancient, its secrets hidden beneath the thick underbrush. What's this? Oh. Can't do that at the moment. Okay. It's the best we can do right now, which I think is pretty good. Let's go talk to our daughter. Can I give her both? Trees in this forest had rings spiraling loosely inside the trunk. Perhaps that means the forest is old enough. I hope these are the seeds we needed. Oh, I can give her both. We couldn't determine how old the forest was, but I hope these are the seeds we needed. Okay. Right. Move into the next week.